Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Rohit Rawat and I'm a BTech last year student of AKT University. Hope you are doing very well in your life. So actually I'm on the journey to improve my communication skill day by day, and that is why I'm also uploading my video on the daily basis so that you guys can also see the progress if I'm making any. So let's continue with our topic. This is the topic. I'm going to change it. Okay, the topic is press. I will take some time around 15 to 20 seconds to think about it deeply, collect my thoughts in a proper order, and then I will start my speaking. Is this okay for all of you? So please wait for it. Okay. Okay. So let's start our discussion. First of all, it is very important to understand what is the meaning of press. There is actually variety of meaning based on the context of use. The first press may be related to uh, pressing something, like pressing a button, uh, pressing something. You can say press a button, uh, pressing a pillow. This is the first context. And what about the second context that you are talking about? Second context may be related to the media. Do you know what is media? Yes, I'm talking about those media which makes the news very crispy. Although the news is very simple and straightforward, but the media makes it a little bit crispy by putting lots of information in it and referring it as a red signal. Why? Because of their TRP. They wanted to increase the TRP. If lots of audience see them, see the same channel, then definitely their uh, profit will increase based on the TRP. I don't know the exact full form of TRP, but I think it is television rate performance. I hope so. Okay. If you know the full form, please comment it down. I will definitely read about it. Okay. And what about the third context? Okay. Third context. Do you know how to iron a shirt? Yes, I'm talking about that press which is used for ironing a shirt. Before you going to an before going to an event, you do what? Definitely you iron your clothes so that it looks good and elegant. Yes, that is the third context of use. And let's understand each and every context in a very depth. First of all, press. Pressing a button. Do you know in manufacturing industries lots of machineries are automatic. There is a very less use of workforce. Only one person is enough to start a machine, and 2 to 3% is enough for production purpose. And the labors are actually replaced by these type of automatic machines. So pressing a button means you are starting a machinery. It is not only related to the machine; it can be related to your simple household thing like pressing a button to start a fan. pressing a button to charge your mobile, pressing a button to start a motor. Like this kind of simple household appliances, you can take it into your consideration. Okay, and let's come back to the let's move to the second context of use. Yes, medium. Do you know World War III has been begun? Why I'm saying because majority of the news channel considering Iran and Israel war as a World War III. Although it may or may not, there is a 50-50 probability. But to increase the TRP, they are referring these news as a red signal, as a very complicated thing, which can hamper the overall world, which can separate, which can generate the revenue power, which can generate some kind of, we can say, this war generates some kind of revenges between the countries, among the countries I should say. No, between the countries it is good. Iran and Israel are the two countries, both are independent to each other, of each other, and has a support of variety of, has a support of lots of countries around the world, due to which the no countries become enemy of each other, and this might create a tense situation. Like you can see in India, there is a lots of impact. The ship that is passing from the state of Hormuz under the Iran, I think under the Iran or Russia. Comment me down if you know it. So is actually blocked, or majority of the ships are being destroyed by the missiles, due to which these type of crude oil did not are not coming to the India port on time, and hence the things which is derived from this crude oil has a high price. Is actually its price is going up and up and up. What are the things which can be derived from the crude oil? First one is LPG cylinder. Yes, I'm talking about those LPG cylinder which is used for cooking food in your household. And the second is petrol and diesel. Yes, which can be used, which is used for running your vehicles. It may be bike, car, tractor, etc. Anything, e-rickshaw, anything. Toto. Do you know Toto? Yes, e-rickshaw is also known as Toto. I was wondered, but I was wonder when I hear the this word very for the very first time, and it was where I see it. I see it on the Rapido when I try to book my ride, and there is this option Toto. I'm a little bit confused about that, but when I searched about it, then I was thought, oh, Toto is also known as e-rickshaw. Toto, no problem. Let's come back to the topic again. Uh, so the things which is made from the crude oil has high price in today's market, and why? Because there is a less supply and high consumption. To there is a basic principle. If there is a if there is a high demand and low supply, then definitely to balance each other, prices may go up, so that less consumption, so that less users can use it, and hence it is balanced in nature. It's a very basic principle, uh, no, in a market, which is used in market actually. Okay, no problem at all. I don't know when will the situation comes to the normal. Everyone considering it as a warning sign. although there's lots of rumors also spreading, but these news channels are very very dangerous. Why I'm saying that? Because they make the news in a very crispy manner, so that anyone who hearing it can feel, yes, it is very very, you know, once in a rare situation, that there is a world war has been begun, and you need to be very careful about the things which can be used for the household, daily household. That is why majority of the person are, preserving it, due to which they try to buy the things much and much more than their daily use, due to which the sub, due to which the demand, so due to which the supply is reduced, and hence demand is increasing day by day. That is why the prices are also going up, right? And this is the second context of this. And let's take some example to understand the third context. So, do you know, I like to iron my shirt. Why? Because I just, you know, I love to look formal, because whoever see me, watching me, staring at me, and feel, yeah, he is looking very good. Why? Looking good is also very important to it, because it is totally depend on your personality, how you communicate, how your dressing sense is. That is why I'm making myself in a good, neat and clean. That is why I'm also ironing my shirt before going to any event. It may be related to the ceremony, it may be farewell, it may be freshers party, it may be in a college, it may be going to the college in a formal, not in a college uniform, and it may be also related to going to a, you know, going to traveling and family function, uh, temples, and going for some for semester exams. Do you know semester exam in exam center? Uniform doesn't matter. You can wear anything. But I like to wear the iron shirt band. It make me feel little bit confident that I'm different from the others. Let's conclude all this point to have a summary of it. First, what is the meaning of press? I think you understand it. And then I have given you some of the example to understand it very deeply and to estimate the meaning of what actually is, right? I think that is enough for today. I will meet you tomorrow with the next topic. Stay tuned with me, and also make sure to subscribe the channel if you're liking it. Thanks for watching once again. Bye bye.